This is the entrance to Maple Springs Campground. It's very pretty with all the wildflowers. Again, we have a nice corner site. I picked a lot of those. There's horse camping at this campground. They offer these primitive sites that are pretty far off the track. This is one of the nicest spots in the campground, right on the river. They had a worship service here this morning. It's a little dog park. Lots of birds out this morning. There is a really nice disc golf course. The campground is very picturesque, and the grounds are well maintained. There's a mowed trail that encircles most of the campground. The trail is about a mile long and runs along Forestville Creek for about a quarter of a mile. The creek originates at a cavern and emerges at a brisk 48 degrees, making it a great trout habitat. Ivy finds it particularly refreshing. The trail continues through fields of flowers. And there is a small patch through the woods. It ends up at the entrance to the park. As we head back to the camper, a red-winged blackbird cautions Ivy to stay away, but Ivy doesn't seem to notice. The bathroom situation here is kind of interesting. They have these lovely pit toilets. These are the other bathrooms. You kind of feel like you're walking into somebody's house. Somebody lives upstairs. Oh, it's cool in here. They have a men's shower and bathroom. Oops, messed up. Kitchen area. And the women's shower and bathroom over here. Hal thought I was breaking into somebody's house this morning. They're very nice though. They're big and clean. And in all fairness, it looks like they're about to add some upgrades. Today I'm going to show how to do biceps on the total gym. You use the basic handles. You sit on the slide and curl up. You can also lie down. You can also reverse position. They're all very similar, but it gives you a little bit of variety. I do like to do 3 sets of 20 reps each. We're at Forestville Mystery Cave State Park, about 10 minutes away from the campground. We're about to hike the Maple Ridge Trail Loop. Easy trail through the woods. Many of these trails are also horse trails. Our neighbors at the campground bring their horses over here to ride. The trail across Forestville Creek. Definitely used by horses. We just climbed up to the ridge. This is the end of the trail and we're heading back to our car. We're taking the geology tour at Mystery Cave. The yellow on the map demonstrates the known cave area. Our tour guide led the way with a flashlight while we all carried lanterns. This is a stalagmite because it might reach the ceiling. This is a stalactite because it is tight to the ceiling. The cavern is made out of limestone, a soft sedimentary rock that can be eroded by water that is slightly acidic. There are two types of limestone bedrock in the cavern. This is the Forestville, easily recognized by the many wormholes throughout. This area was once covered by a shallow sea, and there are many cephalopod fossils as well as the wormholes. This is the Dubuque limestone, which looks very different. It has a horizontal blocky appearance. This is a nice picture of the cave as we're all strung out holding our lanterns. This is an area of flowstone which precipitated from flowing water over a long period of time. This is the Blue Lake and it's full of raft cones. The cones form when mineral-laden water drips from the ceiling and spreads out on the surface, forming little rafts. Eventually the raft sinks and over time builds up into these cones. It is believed the water is blue because the calcium carbonate crystals reflect blue light, but nobody seems to be really sure. This was the end of the tour, and from here we headed back to the surface. Oh, there's another seat right here. Well, that's it for this post. See you next time.